Right then guys, so what we're going to do now is we're going to measure, we're going to see that these pop-ups are going to hold. Now they've had a bit of time to dry, we're going to see if that they're going to hold firmly. I'm hoping, I will be honest with you, I'm hoping that the smaller one sinks. Now I'm going to try with one up first. But obviously, because of the weight of the line and the other stuff that's on there, it may wedge perfectly. So now the next test with that now then will be a second hook, and this will take into account then the weight of the line, which, believe it or not, you're getting quite a lot of. Oh, lovely, lovely, absolutely lovely. With a swivel, they will just sink under their own weight. They're absolutely perfect. I don't know if you can get that, but they're the smaller ones. And with the weight of a swivel and the most little bit of putty, a minute bit, they're absolutely perfect. I'm chuffed with them. Really, I'm happy with them. So they're the smaller ones. They're the 12s. Right, now these are the 14s. These are going to take torques easily, I should think. Yep, no doubt about it. Torques, right. So that's taking into account that the hooks are going to be larger. So these should even do 3. I will be honest with you. They're a buoyant bait, so they should even do 3, which they've done no problem. So anybody that's going to say that these hooks aren't buoyant, there's 3 hooks in that, and I'll be perfectly honest with you, I'm be surprised if it doesn't take 4. A 14mm bait as well, guys. This 14mm bait, look, 4 hooks in it. Now that's how we want it. So it's going to take slightly more putty as that bait, but the thing is I ain't bothered about that. So it's took 4 size 8s. They're size 8s. So obviously the 6s are slightly bigger, but not that much bigger. And these are the hooks that I've been using for a lot of me stoking at a part when I've been float fishing and doing other stuff. Now I must admit, I am sharpening them, but I do like them. They're an hook called the Shaman. They're only cheap. Well, they're not that cheap actually, to be perfectly honest with you. They're not that cheap. But they're the only hooks I could get local in a size that size I wanted. So there again, we've got 4 hooks on the size 14s, and we've got 2 hooks on the size 12s. And the size 12s just make it near enough a critically balanced bait if you had a minute little bit of putty. But what I'm thinking is the weight of the swivel will more than likely just sink that lovely perfectly. So well chuffed with both baits. So they go outside now for testing. But these are the hooks that I've been using. I thought I'd trade these just while I'm here. These are the hooks I've been using for floater fishing. Now the only place I can get hooks from locally is Boys. So, and they sell these. They're called Fladen Sharmans. They do a longer one, that's like got a really long shank on it as well. But they're silver. But they're ideal for lobworms. I've used them for lobworms a lot. Nah, they're a really nice hook. They're a nice hook, but they just they definitely need a run over with a sharpener, but they are a nice hook. You can get them from Boys. Now I wouldn't recommend, if you're going somewhere and you're fishing for 30 and 40 pounders, using them, no way. But they're a nice hook to use in certain situations, floater fishing or stoking. So there you go guys, that's just a quick thing with pop-ups. Let us